For some of you, it is. It's the sound. Like the video will unplug into the mic a little bit. Yes, but we know. So this actually came out of Julieta attending and managing her performance course with some DMs who said, I have no idea what to do with these new employees joining our organization. They come at things from a different perspective. I don't understand them. Can you help us with that? So we actually went to a conference that had this as one of the topics, Debbie and Julieta and I. And the one thing, as she was pulling this presentation together, we noticed between the three of us, we covered 3 different generations. I am a baby boomer, Debbie is Generation X, and Julieta is Generation Y. So when she is talking to you today about Generation Y, and you'll see the definition of the different generations, she knows what she's talking about.
Would it be easier if she does it when she gets to the slide?
She'll be able to talk to you what that means.
Is it the first slide?
I don't know.
And then she's going to talk about how you guys will be successful going forward in hiring Generation Y. Okay? So over to you, Julieta. And apologies for the phone.
Good morning, everyone. Are you all awake? Can you hear me? Yeah, it seems too loud. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my generation, Generation Y. But before that, I would like to go back a few steps and look at the accidents of history that shaped the previous generation. So, first of all, I would like to take you to traditionally. The generation, the guys that were born between 25 and 45, when they grew up, they lived in a very confident environment, stability, no changes at all. They would work like for the same company forever and then retire. That was fine. Then we've got the baby boomers, born between 1946 to 1964. This is more a change era, and I'm sure that most of you are baby boomers. Who are you? Who of you are baby boomers here? Come on, Claire. Oh my God. That period was characterized by a lot of change, the change of the 60s, Woodstock, and, well, you know better than me because we were living there. So, do you remember any moment, anything from your college period that you would like to share? Woodstock. Okay. All right. So, baby boomers, most of you. And then, onto the 70s, the Generation X came into the scene. By the time they grew up, their parents were working outside, both parents working, so they are quite independent and they're used to taking care of themselves. And this generation grew up with globalization and technology, which were making the world changing very rapidly, highly interconnected, and very competitive. And then we've got my generation, Generation Y, people born from 1978 to 2000. There's general consensus that Generation X ends with 77. That's why we say that it starts in 78. And I'm not going to talk about the context. I'll show you a video, and you will see for yourself. Generation Yers are called as well millennials, and that's Generation Y. Generation Y is a large group. I'm going to concentrate just on the first group that are now in their 20s and 30s, those that are working with you now. Okay, so Generation Y is the most diverse generation ever in terms of ethnic origin, geographical origin, language, ability, disability, sexual orientation, lifestyle preference. And because of that, they take the concept of diversity into another level. And for Generation Yers, being different is cool. Being different is fantastic. And every person is unique. And we're constantly trying to shape that uniqueness and trying to customize whatever we can. And because we have a lot of information and different sources of information, we are able to manipulate that information and create new meaning. So that makes us really different from the other generation. So how are these people at the workplace? Well, we could ask Georgia, but then I'm going to tell you.
You'll see in your review.
We're technologically savvy. We know, we grew up surrounded by computers, and we connect with the farthest neighbors in the world in real time. We use Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, whatever. And research for us is very quick and very easy, and anyone can get published. And everything is in constant flux, it's changing rapidly, and for us, that is really cool, because it makes us feel very powerful. Nothing remains cutting edge for very long. We know that what we know today may be totally obsolete tomorrow, and long term, let's say 1 year is long term, 5 years is hallucination. So don't ask me what I'm going to do in 5 years because I have no idea. Short term is the key to relevance, and I want you to concentrate on this concept because this is going to be the key to your success in leading our group. So I'm going to talk to you about how we feel at work, what is our perspective in the workplace, and Generation Y